At Reflex First Aid Training, what we try and do is make the experience of learning as enjoyable as possible. First aid is simple, it's really easy, and all it is common sense. And if you can keep your mind on what you're doing while everybody else is panicking and getting confused about things, it may be the difference between life and death, which is really serious stuff. But it may be that you never open up a first aid kit from one course to another. Perhaps you're going to put bandages on, sometimes you're going to put slings, or maybe just a plaster. The thing is though, with the training, what you do learn is about illnesses as well, and the potential for you spotting perhaps a heart attack or a stroke, or maybe something as insignificant as a faint, could be the difference between this person ending up in hospital and maybe even worse. Our training covers all aspects of first aid. We go from pediatric first aid, schools, we've actually taught preschool children, 4 and 5. We teach the teachers themselves. We do outdoor pursuit first aid, which means anyone taking clients up mountains or canoeing or caving, they come to us. We teach basic first aid and the major first aid at work.
Although we're based in the southwest of England, we do have trainers throughout the UK. There's been a lot of publicity in the news lately about people having heart attacks and use of defibrillators. These machines are widely available now, right from shopping malls, colleges. We've got one in our local golf club. A reason for having these machines, they greatly improve the chance of survival along with CPR. So whether you're a teacher, a gym instructor, a therapist, parent or a member of the public, it's really useful to know how to use them. We will give you an introduction into this really effective piece of equipment as part of your first aid course. Heart attacks can happen to anyone, not just the elderly. Call us for your first aid course with defibrillation awareness included at no extra charge.
Whichever you decide to do, you could come to us. We've got 2 training rooms there, both of which overlook the Somerset Levels and Glastonbury Tor. Or, to make it even more cost effective for you, we can visit your own workplace. Whatever you choose to do, we'll make it enjoyable and a good learning experience.
I'm Les Davis from West Countryman, and I've been using Reflex training for my first aid qualifications for over 9 years now. I like the pace of the instruction. I like the atmosphere. You couldn't be in a better place than looking over the Somerset moors and levels. I like the homemade cake, I like the biscuits, I like the tea. I like the whole thing that puts you at your ease. It doesn't matter what level you're at with first aid, everybody is brought onto the same plane, and that makes it so much better. It's a pretty stressful thing anyway, coming on one of these first aid courses, and if you haven't done anything for 3 years, it's even more stressful. But the pace of instruction, the whole setup just puts you completely at ease. I'd recommend them to anybody.